Well, my friends, in this chapter we have another function called lookup. This function has two modes, a vector mode and an array mode. In general, the use of this function is not very much, and we have brought this function just for your familiarity. But the vector mode of this function is such that a vector refers to a range, a column, or a row. As a result, you use the vector form lookup to search a row or a column of data for a given value and pull a value from the same position in another row or column. Well, as you can see, this function has three arguments in vector mode. The first one is the lookup value argument, which is the amount or value to be looked up. It can be a number, text, logical value true or false, or a reference to a cell containing the search value. The second one is the lookup argument vector, which is a one line or one column interval that represents the search location and must be stored in ascending order. The value of the first argument is searched within this vector or range. And the last one is the result vector, which is a one row, one column range that you want to return the search result for, or a value that should be in the same position as the search value. Guys, result vector must be the same size as lookup range. If it's removed, the result will be returned from lookup vector. In array mode, the lookup function searches for a specified value in the first column or row of the array and retrieves a value from the same position in the last column or row of the array. The array mode of this function also has two arguments. The first is lookup value, which is the amount or value that is supposed to be searched. This can be a number, text, logical value, true or false, or a reference to a cell containing the search value. The next one is array, which is a range of cells in which you want to search the search value. The values of the first row or column of the array must be stored in ascending order, and uppercase and lowercase letters are considered equivalent. But my friends, the point here is that the performance of the array form of the lookup function is limited, and we do not recommend its use. Alternatively, you can use the VLOOKUP or HLOOKUP functions, which are improved versions, respectively, to perform vertical and horizontal searches. But because most of the time databases or data tables are designed vertically, that's why we have to use the VLOOKUP function. Well, my friends, the lookup function can work instead of the VLOOKUP function, and it can also work instead of the HLOOKUP function. For example, we write lookup in this table, select this cell, and tell it to search from this column and show us the result from this column. Now we press enter, and you can see that it shows us its level and equivalent. Now, for example, we say, show us the result of this cell from this column. For example, the name column, and now you will see it shows us the corresponding name. This is the vector mode of this function. But what is the array mode of this function? Well, my friends, as you can see, we write lookup this cell from, for example, this two column table, and then we press enter, and you will see it will show us the result. Well guys, hope you are not bored till here. Now, if we select 3 columns, you will see as a result, it will show us the last name. Why does this happen? Because from this table, it's the first column of the search and it shows us the last column. It means it searches from the first column and shows the result in the last column. So easy.